Today, it's time to rein in all those loose and cluttered icons on your desktop. But first, my name is Steve Smith. This is TQA Weekly. And yet again, we're going to be talking about a piece of software that I use on my desktop, in which this time we're going to have a completely clean desktop to show you how this works completely. We are talking about Fences version 3 from Stardock. Now, if you have a lot of icons on your desktop and you want to organize it, make it easier to find things, even sort them, a tool like Fences is the type of thing that you would like to have because it makes it so much easier to use on your desktop. So first of all, for those wondering, you go to stardock.com/products/fences and you can try it for free for like 30 days, or you can buy it for $10 American. So that's what I paid for. I paid for version 2 and I've also paid for version 3, so all of you can see what the new one actually does. Not just the old one, but the actual new one that they have currently out now. So let's, walk you through it. So again, this is my desktop. It is very sparse. There is nothing on it. This is so that you can easily see everything that has to be done. So first of all, you can do a lot of things with Fences, and the first time you install it, it will kind of automatically sort everything for you if you want to. Otherwise, you have to make your own fences. So the first basic skill you need is how to make your own fence, which is right click where you want it, drag it open, and then create fence here. And then you can make a miscellaneous or anything that you want. You can drag it beside other things. You can shrink it or make it bigger to your heart's content. And there's a few other things that you can do to these fences as you want. You can also remove them by pressing the X in the corner. Now, that's a very simple thing, and that will allow you to actually use the program, but the program has so many more options that you can use. To get to it, you right-click and you click on Configure Fences. Let's bring it into the right screen. So you have color and appearance, desktop pages, folder portals, roll-up fences, quick hide, layout, and snapping. Color and appearance allows you to change the color, intensity, saturation, and transparency of everything on your desktop. So obviously, if we want it completely opaque, we will drag it all the way there. If we don't, we can drag it over to the left. Color intensity, it's the same thing. Hold on, we'll bring it to 100%. That's how you change the color intensity. The tint, which is basically what color it's going to be, to your heart's content, and of course the saturation. So if you bring it all the way up to here, then it will be some super clearly visible light. But most of us probably won't be using it at that high since we don't really want or need to do it that high. Then we have desktop pages. Now you can access multiple pages. I have multiple screens, which is not necessarily an issue, but if you only had one screen and you have more fences than you want, or you want to have both a personal and a work desktop set of fences, it is a very simple thing to do. You grab an icon, you drag it to the edge, and then you wait for them to disappear and you just drop it. And that's it. And for those wondering, you can go Alt, left and right to switch between the desktop pages. You can press both the right and left on the mouse to drag it over. Those are two tricks that you can actually use. Or for those that have a middle button, which a lot of people do, same thing applies. All you have to do is that. Then we have roll-up fences, an option that you can actually use, where all you have to do is double-click the header. So let's go gaming on my screen. Now, this is a semi-permanent hiding. All you do is pass over it, and then you have it. And then when you're done, away. It is gone. It is an easy way of having icons that you don't necessarily need to see organized in a place that takes up very minimal amount of space on your screen. Then we have the quick hide. For those who don't already know that, I actually use the quick hide a lot when I'm doing demonstrations on my desktop because you don't always need to see all the icons that are on my desktop. It's actually simple. It's a double click on a desktop and everything just disappears. It is very simple to do. Just double click it to bring it back. Like this episode if you did, dislike it if you didn't, share with those that you think can benefit from this, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions for topics, email me at ask@tqaweekly.com. Go to my website, tqaweekly.com, for everything else. And if you want to make this show better, go to patreon.com/tqaweekly and become a patron today. Patrons get these episodes 24 hours in advance of everyone else. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.